The definition of poking the bear is to intentionally make or try to make someone angry or offended, especially someone more powerful than you. A great example of this is in Game 1, when Al Horford decided that he should taunt the Heat after hitting a 3, causing them to take a timeout. Or when Grant Williams decided to get in Jimmy Butler's face while the Celtics were in the lead to get some shit talk in.
Let's see if all that trash talking starts when it's 0-0 instead of 5-6 point lead. That's where it starts. That's the sign of a good man. If you can talk shit when it's even score, or talk shit when you're behind score. When you're ahead, it's easy to talk.
I decided to ask ChatGPT why you shouldn't poke the bear. Provoking or antagonizing a volatile situation or person can escalate tensions and lead to an undesirable outcome. Poking the bear can put your safety at risk. True. Prodding or provoking others can damage relationships and trust. I think it's tearing apart the Celtics locker room. Poking the bear can lead to stress, anxiety, or guilt. Maintaining a peaceful and respectful approach can contribute to your overall emotional well-being. Someone should have got this information to Joe Mazzulla before the series started, man, because these boys messed up poking the bear. Somehow, some way, the 8 seeded Heat are up 3-0 over the Boston Celtics, who many lauded as the best team in the East, the most likely to return to the finals after failing to the Warriors last year. What we know now is that no team in NBA history has ever completed a comeback from a 3-0 deficit, and this Celtics team certainly does not have the makeup to do that. For much of the playoffs, there's been a consistent effort from top to bottom, but Jimmy Butler has been the ringleader. He's been phenomenal all playoffs this year. Coming into last night's game, he was averaging 31 points per game, 6.6 rebounds, 5.6 assists, and a little over 2 steals a game, while shooting 52% from the field, 37% from 3, and 81% from the free throw line. Last night, it got ugly quick, thanks to a lot of help from Jimmy's friends. Gabe Vincent absolutely eviscerated the Boston Celtics last night, scoring a playoff career-high 29 points on just 14 attempts. Truly remarkable play from Gabe Vincent, and he did his damage in a variety of ways. Gabe does his damage on and off the ball. Gabe opens up his scoring by first rejecting the Bam screen to get downhill and finish a tough floater in traffic. He's also got a quick trigger off the ball, patiently waiting in the corner for the Jimmy kickout, and he does not hesitate. This time he's back on the ball, he just barely gets smart to hit the Bam screen and pulls up for an incredibly tough jumper and gets it to go. Once again, Gabe is spacing off the ball, ready for a kickout. A quick pass fake gets smart to hesitate on the closeout. Gabe knocks down another triple, and you can tell he's feeling himself. This is when you knew it was wraps for the Celtics. If he's pulling this, you're in trouble.
On the fly, pull up 3. Boy, has he got the stroke tonight!
Duncan Robinson off the bench chipped in 22 points and 4 assists. He was breaking defenders down off the dribble on the point of attack. He was just doing some voodoo shit. We just don't see this from Duncan Robinson ever, and the fact that he was doing it against arguably the best collection of defensive talent in the league is just remarkable. Where Duncan was surprisingly effective last night was as a playmaker for the Miami Heat. Marcus Smart inexplicably helps on a Duncan drive, which allows him to make a simple read to Caleb Martin for the 3. He had 4 assists last night, but most importantly, Duncan was knocking down his threes. He was 5 for 7 from 3 last night, which is what he was most known for, and he is a big reason why Miami was able to pull away with an easy victory. This has been one of the most magical postseason runs we really have seen in a long time, and there was a good chance that it may have never even happened. When Miami was playing Chicago in their second playing game, they were losing with a few minutes to go, 90-87. If they never pulled out that one, they would have been sent home before they could even play in the first round. Chicago would have played against Milwaukee, and who knows where all these teams would be if that outcome of that playing game had changed. And now as we sit in the present, Jimmy Butler and Miami have a commanding lead over Boston, and the future sure is looking bright if they can handle their business.